Most people believe they are broke because of bad luck, a rigged system, or a government that does not care about them. That story is comfortable. And comfort is exactly why they will stay exactly where they are for the rest of their lives. Right now, 90% of the population is running a mental program installed before they turned 10 years old, and they never questioned it once. Nobody taught them they could rewrite that program. Nobody showed them the door out. That ends right now in the next 10 minutes. Stay with me. This is the one video nobody wants to make because the truth here is not flattering, not even slightly. Let us start with the first reason, and I promise you, you have felt this one every single month of your adult life. Poor people live in permanent emergency mode. Every financial decision is made based on what is happening this week, never this decade. When you see a low balance and reach for entertainment instead of a solution, you have already made your choice for the next 6 months. Urgency thinking sounds like, I will deal with savings next month. I will invest when I earn more. I just need to get through this week first. Next month becomes next year. Next year becomes a decade. The urgency trap does not feel like a trap. It feels like being reasonable and realistic. The math of the urgency trap, income minus obligations minus emotional spending equals the same empty number at the end of every month. The first move out of the urgency trap is not earning more money. It is practicing a 72-hour pause before every non-essential purchase you make. One word separates broke thinking from wealthy thinking: delay. Not forever, just long enough for emotion to leave the room before the decision is made. Comfort is not the reward for hard work. For most people, it is the prison they built themselves, one relaxed evening at a time, completely voluntarily. Every snooze button, every skip session, every "I'll start Monday" is a small vote. You are voting for the version of yourself you do not want to become. Wealthy people are genuinely uncomfortable on a regular basis. They read books that challenge everything they think. They have meetings they are afraid of. They invest money that genuinely scares them to lose because they understand that growth only happens at the edge of what feels safe and comfortable to you. Two versions of you exist simultaneously right now. One is choosing rest and paying for it in 5 years. The other is choosing friction and buying freedom with it. Discomfort is not punishment. It is confirmation that you are actually moving. No resistance means no progress. In finance, in fitness, in every area of your life. The absence of discomfort in your life right now is not success. It is a warning sign that the system has made you too comfortable to ever actually leave it. Before you turned 12, someone you trusted taught you that money causes suffering. They said it enough times that it became your deepest automatic belief. Rich people are greedy. Money corrupts good people. Wanting more than enough is selfish. You heard this so many times you stopped hearing it as an opinion. That guilt you feel when you want nice things, that is not morality. That is a program running in the background that someone else installed without your permission. Money is a tool. A hammer is not evil. A scalpel is not evil. The question has never been about the tool. It has always been about the hands holding it. Wealthy people did not get rich by being evil. Most of them got rich by solving problems at scale, providing value to people who voluntarily paid for it. Real money does not buy yachts for most people. It buys the ability to protect the people you love without checking your account balance first while doing it. Give yourself permission to want financial freedom. not because it is easy, because the people depending on you deserve a version of you that is not constantly afraid. The victim identity is the most expensive identity you will ever carry. It costs you every opportunity you will ever be given in exchange for one night of sympathy. When you blame your boss, your city, your childhood, or your government, you are handing total control of your future to everyone on that list simultaneously. Every minute you spend explaining why you failed is a minute that is not engineering how you will succeed. Those two activities cannot happen at the same time. Ownership is not about being right. It is about deciding your results belong to you, regardless of who or what originally caused the problem you are sitting in. Most people have a longer list of reasons why they failed than actions they actually took. That ratio tells you everything you need to know about where you are heading. The day you stop narrating your past and start engineering your future is the literal day your financial trajectory changes direction. Not next month, that day. You do not have to have the answers. You just have to stop performing helplessness for an audience that cannot save you from anything either. In 2026, automation eliminated over 12 million entry-level positions that previously gave working-class people their very first financial foothold in the economy. Artificial intelligence is not coming for creative jobs first. It is coming for the repetitive, the predictable, and the comfortable, which is exactly where most people chose to hide. The wealth gap is not widening at a slow, manageable pace. It is accelerating. The middle ground between poverty and financial security is disappearing faster than anyone predicted. Inflation does not destroy wealth. It destroys the people who are sitting still, holding cash, and trusting that next year will feel easier than this year did. There is no comfortable middle lane anymore. You are either actively building financial literacy right now, or you are falling behind at a rate you cannot see yet but will feel completely in 3 years. The people who rewired their thinking in 2022 and 2023 are already on the other side of this. They are not geniuses. They simply decided earlier than you did. Time is not neutral. Every week you wait is not a week standing still. It is a week moving in the wrong direction inside a system that never stops accelerating around you. I am not going to ask you to subscribe. I am going to ask you to do one specific thing before midnight tonight. One thing, nothing more, nothing less than this. Write down where every single dollar went this month. Every coffee, every subscription, every purchase you made because you were bored, anxious, or avoiding something uncomfortable. If you look at that list and feel absolutely nothing, you have already made peace with the life you have. And that is a choice, just an invisible one you keep silently remaking every single day. Poverty is not a sentence handed to you by fate. It is a pattern of repeated small decisions compounding quietly until they define your entire existence. The only question left: are you ready to be uncomfortable enough to build a different one? Start tonight.